Your subconscious mind is a powerhouse working behind the scenes, managing 95% of your thoughts, decisions, and actions. Think about that for a moment, 95%. This means that most of what you do, say, and even feel is governed by a system you're not actively aware of. And here's the kicker. Science has proven that your subconscious mind makes decisions a full 7 seconds before you even realize it. That's right. By the time you think you're deciding, your subconscious has already called the shots. Incredible, right? But here's where it gets even more fascinating. Researchers at UCLA discovered something groundbreaking about the connection between your breath and your brain. They found that the way you breathe directly influences your brain patterns, especially in areas tied to emotion and decision-making. That simple act you take for granted, breathing, holds the power to reshape your mental state. Now, what does this mean for you? It means your breath is more than just a life-sustaining act. It's a direct line of communication with your subconscious. And this isn't just theory. Some of the most elite individuals on the planet, like Navy SEALs, rely on controlled breathing techniques to enter peak mental states in seconds. Imagine using the same tools they use, but not for combat, for reclaiming control over your mind and unlocking hidden potential. But wait, there's more. While modern science is just catching up, ancient practices have been using breathwork for thousands of years to heal, transform, and access deeper layers of the self. What's even more interesting is that these techniques, which were once considered mystical, are now being embraced by modern therapists to create rapid and lasting transformation. So, what do they know that most of us don't? The truth is, your subconscious is like the control center of your life. By accessing it, you can rewrite the old programs that no longer serve you, programs that have been running your life for years without your permission. And it all starts with one simple yet powerful tool, your breath. Here's a hard truth. Your subconscious mind is still running on programs that might be decades old. The beliefs you picked up when you were a child, the habits you formed as a teenager, and the fears you developed in your early years are all still in play, quietly shaping the way you think, act, and react. It's like trying to run today's software on a computer from 20 years ago. Outdated, slow, and often glitchy. And here's the warning. If you don't rewrite these programs, they'll keep controlling your life without you even realizing it. This is why so many people feel stuck. They're trying to create new outcomes while their subconscious clings to old patterns. For example, have you ever caught yourself self-sabotaging just as things start going well? Or maybe you've felt a strange resistance toward success, even when you know you're capable of achieving it. That's your subconscious at work. Here's something shocking. Studies show that memories and emotions from your past are stored not just in your mind, but in your body. Every experience you've had, positive or negative, leaves an imprint. And while traditional therapy can help you become aware of these patterns, awareness alone isn't enough to create change. That's because these imprints exist beyond the conscious mind. Talking about them helps, but it doesn't reach the source. So, how do you know if your subconscious is secretly holding you back? Here are 3 signs to watch for. 1. Repeating patterns. If you keep finding yourself in the same situations, whether it's toxic relationships, financial struggles, or career setbacks, your subconscious is likely running an old program that's keeping you stuck. 2. Unexplained resistance. You've set a goal, you're motivated, and yet, something feels off. You procrastinate, second-guess yourself, or lose momentum. This inner conflict is a sign of a deeper block. 3. Emotional triggers. If certain situations or people provoke strong emotional reactions that feel disproportionate, it's often a sign that unresolved subconscious patterns are being activated. Now, here's where breathwork comes in. Unlike traditional methods, breathwork bypasses the conscious mind and goes straight to the source. It creates a bridge between your conscious awareness and the hidden layers of your mind, allowing you to access and rewrite those old programs. And the best part? It works faster than you'd think. Imagine this. In just 4 minutes, you could access a deeper state of awareness than what most people achieve after 3 months of daily meditation. That's the power of breathwork when used intentionally. It's not just about calming your mind or reducing stress. It's about unlocking the hidden gateway to your subconscious mind. Here's how it works. Your breath directly influences your autonomic nervous system, the part of your body that operates on autopilot. By controlling your breath, you can interrupt old patterns, shift your emotional state, and create the perfect conditions to access your subconscious. Think of it as hacking into the operating system of your mind. So what's the technique? The breathwork pattern that unlocks subconscious access is called conscious connected breathing. Here's how you do it. 1. Inhale fully and deeply through your nose, filling your belly first, then your chest without pausing. 2. Exhale naturally through your mouth, allowing the air to flow out effortlessly, with no force. 3. Repeat this continuous cycle, inhale and exhale, without breaks between breaths, keeping the rhythm smooth and connected. This simple yet powerful pattern sends a signal to your brain that it's safe to let go. As you continue, your mind begins to quiet, and your subconscious becomes more accessible. The experience can feel intense at first, but that's a sign it's working. Your body is releasing stored emotions and memories, making space for new possibilities. But here's the biggest mistake people make when trying to access their subconscious. They stop too soon. The magic happens when you push past the initial resistance. You might feel restless, emotional, or even a little uncomfortable. That's because your subconscious is bringing old patterns to the surface for release. Stay with the breath. Trust the process. The moment your subconscious becomes accessible is subtle but profound. You might notice a shift in your body, a sense of lightness, warmth, or even tingling. Your thoughts may quiet, or you might see vivid images or memories emerge. These are your subconscious messages rising to the surface. Pay attention to them. They're the keys to understanding what's been holding you back. Once you've accessed this state, the next step is crucial. It's not just about accessing your subconscious. It's about navigating what you find. Next, I'll reveal the breakthrough breath pattern used in $500 per hour therapy sessions and the secret to decoding the messages your subconscious is sending you. Now that you've accessed your subconscious, the real work begins. This is where breakthroughs happen, but it's also where most people get stuck. You see, accessing your subconscious isn't enough. You need to know how to navigate what comes up and what to do with the insights you uncover. Let's break it down. Here's something few people talk about. Breathwork is more than just a tool for relaxation. It's a decoder for the messages your subconscious sends. Those vivid memories, sensations, or even emotions that arise during the practice aren't random. They're signals, clues to what's been holding you back. The key is learning how to interpret them. One of the most effective patterns therapists use in high-level breathwork sessions is the 3-stage breath. 1. Take a sharp inhale into your belly, as if you're inflating a balloon. 2. Without pausing, take another inhale into your chest, filling it completely. 3. Exhale fully and forcefully through your mouth, letting go of all the air. This cycle activates your subconscious while keeping you focused. It's the same technique used in some of the most expensive therapy sessions because it works. As you continue, you'll notice your mind becoming quieter, and you'll feel more connected to what's coming up. When memories or emotions surface during breathwork, it can feel overwhelming. Here's the secret. Don't judge or analyze them in the moment. Instead, approach them with curiosity. Ask yourself questions like, what is this memory trying to tell me? How does this emotion feel in my body? Where have I experienced this before? By staying present with these sensations, you allow your subconscious to reveal its deeper truths. Often, the answers will come not as thoughts but as feelings or intuitive nudges. Here's something that surprises many people. Emotional releases are common, and they're a good thing. If you feel tears welling up, laughter bubbling to the surface, or even a sense of anger, it means your body is releasing energy it's been holding onto. Don't resist it. Let it flow. This is how healing happens. But there's a safety protocol you should follow to ensure the process remains grounded. Before starting your session, set an intention for what you want to explore. This creates a container for the experience, so you don't feel lost if strong emotions arise. And remember, your breath is your anchor. Anytime you feel overwhelmed, slow your breath and focus on the exhale. The beauty of this process is that every session creates a reset for your subconscious. By the time you finish, you'll feel lighter, clearer, and more connected to yourself. But this isn't just a one-time fix. To create lasting change, you'll need to integrate what you've uncovered. In last part, I'll show you how to turn these breathwork breakthroughs into permanent life changes with a simple daily practice, a powerful journaling method, and a 21-day blueprint for success. Breakthroughs during breathwork are powerful, but they're only the beginning. To transform those insights into lasting change, you need a strategy to integrate what you've uncovered. Think of this as the roadmap for turning your subconscious discoveries into a new way of being. The first step? A 2-minute daily breathwork practice. Here's why this is critical. Your brain operates on repetition. The more often you access your subconscious through breathwork, the more you rewire old patterns and reinforce new ones. Here's the simple routine. 1. Set a timer for 2 minutes. 2. Use the conscious connected breathing pattern. Inhale deeply through your nose, exhale naturally through your mouth without any pauses. 3. Stay focused on the rhythm of your breath and the sensations in your body. This short practice primes your mind daily, keeping you connected to the breakthroughs you've experienced while strengthening new neural pathways. It's quick, effective, and sustainable, even on your busiest days. Here's a truth about the subconscious. It speaks in symbols, feelings, and impressions. Journaling is how you translate these into actionable insights. After each breathwork session, spend 5 to 10 minutes reflecting on what came up. Use prompts like, what did I feel or experience during the session? What patterns or beliefs did I notice? How can I apply this insight to my life today? The act of writing takes the abstract messages from your subconscious and turns them into concrete, actionable steps. It's like creating a manual for your mind, one that helps you rewrite your story, 1 page at a time. Transformation doesn't happen overnight, but it also doesn't have to take years. With focused intention and consistent effort, you can rewire your subconscious in as little as 21 days. Here's a simple 3-week plan to guide you. Week 1. Awareness. Spend this week observing the patterns that surface during breathwork. Don't try to change them yet. Just notice. Week 2. Release. Focus on letting go of the beliefs, emotions, or memories that no longer serve you. Use your journaling practice to process these releases. Week 3. Reprogram. Begin replacing old patterns with new, empowering ones. For example, if you uncover a fear of failure, replace it with affirmations like, I am capable, and every challenge is an opportunity for growth. The secret to success is consistency. Even small steps taken daily lead to massive shifts over time. Your subconscious is the ultimate source of your power. It holds the answers to your deepest questions, the solutions to your biggest challenges, and the key to creating the life you've always wanted. Breathwork is your gateway, and integration is how you keep that door open. Take it 1 day at a time, and remember, every breath is an opportunity to create change. Your subconscious is ready to reveal the answers you've been searching for. And your breath is the key. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And stay tuned.